Hello everybody, welcome to the Overtaxed Taxpayer channel. Don't worry, today's not going to be another political rant. Actually, we're going to have a couple of box openings. Stay tuned. I had Donald Trump call me today. He wants to, I don't know if you can see him. Let's see, can you see him here? He wants to actually look over the process, make sure everything's on the up and up. And I said to him, you're the President of the United States. You can do that. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. Now, I'm not going to mention any names because I don't have permission until I get into the insides and see what it is here. It was shipped to me. It came from, can I say this, Clinton Township, Michigan. Oh, I just did a video about Michigan last night. Ooh, hope it's not a bomb. I kind of doubt it, but let's give it an opening. Spyderco Tenacious. That's the model. Spyderco Tenacious. I had a Spyderco Delica 4. It's all silver. And we had a construction crew come in here and it turned up missing. Love that knife. Love Spyderco knives, actually. Okay, I can see a lot of paper in here. Okay. I'm going to move this. I don't know what it is still yet. Nothing else is in here. President Trump does approve. See, if I had a bobblehead of Nancy Pelosi, it'd probably be like this. Let me see. Does not approve, you know, but Donald Trump does approve. Okay, looks like the person does some woodworking. Okay, so let's take a look at this. First, let me read this because there might be some instructions on how to do it because there's a couple of levers here that say press on it. Let's see, let me press one of them. Okay, I pushed out a key. I'm going to do some instruction reading real quick. Dear sir, thank you for the time and effort you put into your vlogs. I enjoy them very much. Hope you enjoy the key rack. Sincerely, the name. From Clinton Township, Michigan. It does give the name Dave. I'm going to give the name Dave out because there's a billion Daves. So I want to thank Dave very much for this. In it appears as there's a Las Vegas, let me show it to you. A Las Vegas chip that has $100 on it. It looks like a mercury dime, a quarter, and it looks like a vial of gold. It appears to look like a vial of like powdered gold. I'm going to check this out. I don't know how to use it. But I think what it is a key rack is exactly what he says. So I would imagine we hang it up and hang our keys from these is what I'm guessing. Hey Dave, you can give me an email message. First of all, thank you so much. Let me know if I'm on the right path. Is that what I do? I hang it up and then I hook my keys to this? I'm curious. I really appreciate it. We will hang it up definitely in the hallway just as we go out to the garage where we keep our keys. Okay, so I wanted to do another open box. And I want to be careful not to show my name. But I want to tie this all into getting your packages delivered safely. There's been some reports of packages being stolen from delivery people. Amazon has been caught, not Amazon, some of their drivers have been stealing packages and whatnot. And when it comes to silver, it's very important that you buy from a reputable dealer. Like I buy from JM Bullion, and you'll notice that their from address is anonymous. There's nothing there that says silver. There's nothing there that says gold. There's nothing there that says bullion. Something that's going to tip off a delivery driver that something is valuable within it. So it's very important. I'm going to do this very carefully here. Some of the other YouTube channels, they have a lot of money. They're big YouTube channels. They can afford to go and spend $500 to $1,000 on a silver purchase for every other video or every other week or so. I don't want the new silver stackers out there to feel intimidated in that they must do that. I purchased 5 ounces here. I did only 5 ounces because that is what I can afford. I'm still recovering from moving into this house. Many of you know that. I moved in, what was it, April, and found out that the, the home inspection was pretty much a fraud. Complete bad roof, cracked foundation, the list goes on and on. I recently, well, not I, but my wife and I recently were able to overcome those issues, but we had to suffer financially because we had to come up with the money to fix it. This is all I can afford right here to buy, and that's all that's important. This didn't go into fiat currency into a bank account at JM Morgan's Chase or a Bank of America. It's going to go in my safe no matter how little it is. Okay, folks? So don't be intimidated. Get what you can get. What is there? 24 bi-weekly, 24 pay periods in a year. No, let me correct myself. 26 pay periods in a year. If you were to buy 5 lousy ounces by the end of the year, really, that is not 5 times 26. That is really not a bad amount. So let's have at it. Let's take a look. This one seems to be opened. So right off the get-go, no, it's not open. It's kind of sealed. There it is. Silver Eagle. Everybody knows what one of those are. No big deal. I try to get a little bit of Silver Eagles every time I purchase, regardless of whether my goal is to purchase some generic rounds or some Queen's Beast or whatever. I always try to get 1 or 2 Silver Eagles. That is my primary stack. That and Canadian Maple Leafs. The next one I got was a 2-ounce Falcon Queen's Beast. Now I'm hoping that the camera is focusing. I have a crappy camera. I'm saving up money for it. But it is a very nice coin. 2 ounces. I don't want to touch it. I don't have white gloves. One of these days I'll go out and get some when I see them. And the Queen's face on the other side. That's why they call it the Queen's Beast. Take a look at those series, folks. Beautiful series. Great looking coins. I'm hoping that this is focusing. 2 ounces, pure silver. Next couple of coins I got were from my wife. They are Disney coins. Not put out by Disney. I think they're put out by a company called Neuv, N-E-I-U or something like that. Check them out. Let's take a look at this. N-I-U-E. So there it is. So if you want to take a look at some of the Disney coins, it's not put out by Disney per se. And this one has Mickey and Minnie on it. Nice relief image. 0.99939, still pure. And on this side, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the Queen's face. So the front of these Mickeys have the Queen's face, just like I'm showing you on the Queen's Beast. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Queen on one side, Disney on the other. Again, another Disney coin. I'm purposely not taking these out because I bought them for the wife. I think it's just proper that she opens them. And this is just Mickey standing, looks like in the wintertime on some snow between a couple of pine trees. Anyway, folks, go ahead and buy yourself silver. It doesn't even matter if you buy 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Just get some silver, put it away. And all that you need to concern yourself with is to stay in your financial lane. Think of it as like a freeway. Multiple lanes, some cars going fast, some cars going slow. You gotta do what you can do, what your car can do. Don't try to keep up with the Porsche or the Ferrari. Okay, financially. You gotta do what you can do. And if that's just 1 or 2 ounces, for me, I have a rule. I always purchase over $100. This one I think cost $117. Why do I always go over $100? Free shipping. If I buy 1 coin, I have to pay for their shipping, which adds to the average cost of my silver. So I always go for over $100, and I don't have to pay for that shipping.